Hi, I'm Dina Terrell, author of the self-help book about how challenging relationships are. It's based on Bowen theory and EMDR therapy, and it's called When I Do Relationships So Right, How Do They Go So Wrong? Well, we do what has been role modeled for us, and we honestly don't have much training in relationships, do we? So, according to Bowen theory, there are four key problems that people bump into that are patterns of conflict, distance, triangling, which I won't have time to explain in this video, and codependency. I'm in the final stages of the research for my comprehensive relationship protocol. In the next 6 months, I invite you to participate in pilot studies focusing on the last three of those patterns: distance, triangling, or codependency. Last year, I did 2 studies on conflict. The results have exceeded my hopes. This healing protocol is grounded in Bowen family systems theory, offering a solid foundation for the growth of emotional maturity. It is enhanced and activated by EMDR. I've been able to demonstrate that my integrative Bowen and EMDR protocol can efficiently provide more growth of emotional maturity in 10 or so hours than Bowen thought was possible in one lifetime. And yet he said even making microscopic progress can make a giant difference in your life course. So this is very, very hopeful. So for today, let me focus on the pattern of distance, because the first pilot study will be an intensive 2-day workshop, June 23rd and 24th. Now, what is distance? It includes any way that we separate ourselves from one another, or that other people avoid us in one way or another, or to one degree or another. Distance can range from mild little acts all the way to cutoff. It's associated with depression and silent treatments, shunning, a drastically reduced support system sometimes, divorce, disown, even suicidal thought attempts, or suicide itself. So all of these experiences are stressful or traumatic. Hence, we use the EMDR ongoing traumatic stress protocol by Herrero to process 6 of these experiences from one's life. Between each processing session, I offer a group approach to teaching the skills for preventing and overcoming conflict. Again, using EMDR in a new group performance enhancement protocol. I'm not aware of anybody else who has developed a group protocol of this nature, but this has been working very well. So distance can be an individual habit, or it can be a family pattern. It can go over generations. Either way, it limits relationships and it limits life. It will cause increasing symptoms over time. Learning healthy alternatives to distance is so possible and so worthwhile. There's no need to stay stuck in old patterns, no matter how old they are. So this gives increased hope for the future and helps overcome feelings of helplessness when confronting distance in others or in oneself. So if this sounds valuable to you, please go to ibetherapy.com/pilot schedule for more information. And I want to share in closing this spontaneous email I received just this week from a participant who was in the research last fall. He said, I wanted to convey to you that whatever we did in the study has helped me greatly with being less reactive. And I've noticed that when I do get triggered, it is in no way intense. It's easy to manage the feelings that come up, and I'm much quicker in getting back to my baseline. It's like I remember what happened, but I don't actually relive it anymore. And honestly, this man, because of a family emergency, had to miss the entire performance enhancement part of the workshop. So for more info, again, please go to ibetherapy.com/pilot schedule. And thank you for your interest.